Good evening, all you sons of bitches hanging out there in the audience. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing this evening? I already see we've got a Yunkel in the chat room, and Andrew Yeaton, that's Strondaholic, Sean from Vaping Swag. Or I'm gonna have Shane. Excuse me, Jesus Christ! I swear to God, somebody fucking shoot me. I'm gonna start over today. I'm going home. I'm hitting the reset button. We'll be right back after these messages. Anybody have a message for me?
This show is brought to you by Vaping Swag and AdoreEliquid.com. TJ's a fuckhead.
Normal. Fuck my life. Time for me to start over. Does anybody have the reset button here for the day?
God damn it.
You don't have a reset button, I'm guessing, by that goddamn it, do you?
And I cannot type to save my freaking life today. See, look, I just...
Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe we can get Yeti's kids to pedal backwards for a few minutes.
Well, Shane, you know, if I have it my way, I might just continue to call you Sean, so that way you can get a lot of nickels. Being as I'm all sorts of fucked up here, I may as well keep you on a roll and make you some more money. Speaking of making you money, I plan on doing as much as I possibly can to help you out with that, because I got my little shipment from you today. So I'm going to want to shoot you a message here or talk to you later to let me know when that's going to go live on your site.
What up, Surround? Surroundaholic up in the house. And Sean from
Oh, go ahead.
I was saying Sean from Vaping Swag's here.
Oh, that's going to be a long-running joke. Here we go.
I think it's Shane's brother who makes the Sweet I Vape by Boat shirts.
It must be.
Who the fuck is Gizzard Stew?
That's right.
Ooh.
What the fuck is Gizzard Stew? Hold on, I'm just gonna keep pasting this randomly throughout the show. There's Adore E-Liquid shirts, everybody. Like legit metallic purple Adore E-Liquid shirts. I just ordered some myself. Poor Sean from Vaping Swag's gonna have to order a medium purple shirt.
He is. And make sure he tells his brother Shane about it.
I know. I hope Shane's okay with that.
Are you volunteering for stuff?
Okay.
He doesn't have a choice. I already paid him my money.
Alright, well, in the meantime, then, I'm just going to talk it up until it does go live on your site, if you don't mind. If you don't mind me throwing all that out there before it goes live. If you do mind, let me know now before I say anything. Or, you know, like, call you something else. Oh, Jack's decided to grace me with their presence today. Hello.
Other Dustin. Hello, other Dustin.
Other Dustin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that's fine. I like where your head's at. All right, well, I will do that as soon as I finish redirecting here, and we'll just go straight to town on this. Which one do you suggest there, as far as color coded wise? I know nobody else is going to understand that, and that's perfectly fine. You know, I like to throw everybody off once in a while. It's what I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm lost.
Hey, Giancarlo's in the house there.
Quinn, what's going on?
What's up, Quinn?
It's good.
Broseph, T-minus how many days till you're stateside?
1.
Oh, you're leaving tomorrow?
I leave tomorrow at like 8 p.m.
Oh, okay. I thought it was pretty soon here. I just didn't remember which day. Figured I would see if you wanted to pop on there for a bit.
Yeah, I probably should be packing, but I really don't fucking care.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, that's generally how I packed for leave, too, was the last minute right before I had to get on the plane. That's how that's supposed to
I
work, you
mean,
know.
guy packing's pretty easy anyway. I mean, the laundry's been sitting in a pile on the corner of the bed for a while. You just kind of grab a duffel bag and just kind of go like this. Whatever goes in
Yep.
goes with you.
That's dead ass exactly how my room is laid out right now. That was pretty spot on. I thought you were here.
It's like we all live in the same bachelor world sometimes, left to our own devices.
Yeah, I don't have that option anymore. I wish that was the case. It'd be so much easier to go places.
I mean, you have the option. It's just not a good one.
Touche, sir. Touche.
What up, Kathy? Kathy Vapes up in the house.
Since I'm at it and thinking about this, because I still do got a solid panel on here already. However, everybody here has had a chance to speak their piece here in regards to this. I still do want to get somebody out of the audience up on the show today. So if anybody is feeling that they want to come on and tell their story at some point today, please let me know. I'm still all about this interaction with those of you in the audience. If I'm not paying attention, just randomly type shitty comments about me out there. I don't know. Do something to get yourself seen. Pull out a titty. I don't know. It can be a big fuzzy titty too. I'm not gonna be one of those people who's gonna say, yeah, it's gotta be nice and cleaned up. It's cool. Nice guy like that. Equal opportunity.
Might be careful what you get.
And,
Doc doesn't show up.
Thanks, Moffy.
God, if that is the case, I might renege what I just said.
I've seen Big Doc's titty.
Yep.
And you're proud of that, are you?
I mean, every once in a while, everyone needs to suckle on the titty of Doc.
Yeah, it's an eyeful.
Well, they say sometimes you just gotta get down on your knees and suck life's dick, right? For those of you that are familiar with that show. If you're not, I suggest you go and watch Eastbound and Down. That shit is hilarious. What? Are you telling me, Dustin Stewart, that you can't pull a titty out right now just because it's bad timing? That is a lie. There is never a bad time to do that. And I better stop in the road I'm going, because otherwise this is going to turn into fucking derailed. Don't get me wrong, I thought about that. However, yeah. Who do we got on the panel tonight here? Being as now I'm off and on a total tangent tonight, I'm going to start from my farthest left, which I've got Fresh 03 over here, Mr. Gizzard Stew. Hello. Paul, Leafa, Permit, my broseph Quinn, and the man of the hour who's going to have a special announcement for you tonight, Mr. Yeti's uncle. Uncle, whatever you want to call him, the headlamp in the dark, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you feel like calling him, go at it.
Why the hell am I the man of the hour? I'm nobody.
Yeah, but nobody's can turn into somebody. So the idea here is to get you to that point.
But usually in order for a nobody to turn into a somebody, they got to do something of merit or import, right?
Giancarlo, you want on here too again? I'll bring you on again.
He says
I know
he's
you're
working.
a busy man.
Kathy says she needs an adult. You may be in the wrong place completely, Kathy.
Yeah, there's no adults here. We don't do that. Chad Adams, hello, sir. How are you today? Soundaholics out there. What do I see out there? I haven't seen anybody overly exciting yet, except for myself, because I can't tell what the fuck I'm doing today. God. Alright, does anybody want to take over and stop me from talking at this point? Because apparently I'm just fucking trashing my own show here. This is fucking horrible. Somebody kill me.
I think they're all stimulating, actually. I think they're all fabulous viewers, personally.
They're all fabulous, but I haven't got anybody to, what I meant is to step up to the plate and hop on. And apparently that was not the way that came out of my mouth. I'm just going to go ahead and shut up and put the gun barrel in my mouth.
You need to change out your brewer's cap.
You know, that may be fucking me up. I should probably put the Packers cap on. You're right.
Yeah, I think so, because a Brewers cap isn't doing anything for your brain power.
No, you're right. Oh, I switched that out. We'll do that right there.
We're putting hats on. We're putting hats on.
Where is my other fancy hat? I don't know where it went.
Thinking caps.
If that's the case. Let me get a little bit more serious here. There we go.
Look at your brother.
Excited.
Oh, yes. Oh.
He's a furry.
Quinn's pastimes include Pokemon, anime, and the occasional hit of ecstasy at a Japanese rave.
Occasional? Japanese? Weak.
Just as occasional.
My hat was awesome till Quinn put his on.
Where the fuck is Hazy? I swear to God, I keep sending him invites every week. Bastard can't even grace us with his presence for all of 10 minutes.
Hazy's hiding somewhere. Probably hiding on someone's desk.
Was he on Heaven's show?
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
So I know
Yeah,
the motherfucker's awake.
he's probably post-gaming over there.
Fair enough.
You see where loyalties lie, right?
Yep. TJ, you don't have enough subscribers, so I'm not coming to hang out with you. Fuck you, TJ. Got it.
Hashtag that money.
At least I know who my two friends are.
Jack says she's coming on. Oh,
Okay,
man.
Jax. I'll shoot you an invite, so that way whenever you're ready, you can pop your little head in here.
Yeah, Kathy accused us of being racist towards or nationalist towards Canadians, but we got Permit in here. See, we're a very lively crew.
I'm a pretty multinational guy here. I mean, we got an Australian, the biggest cunt from down under, and fucking we got the Canadians here, and the almost Canadians. Fuck, I've even got the worst of all arbitrators in the house, a fucking Bears fan. See, it's perfectly all right. I don't hate anybody.
I love it.
Sure. As you can see, we also have Sasquatches in the house, Ewoks, Yodas. I'm not sure what that one is down on the end there, though. I don't know if they call that a bearded lady or what they call that.
Where did you get that hat, Quinn?
I have no fucking idea, totally honest.
That was after a few shots of ecstasy and a rave in Japan. That's what happens.
No, it was actually after a rave in the States, but I really don't know how I got a hold of it. I woke up with this on. That was a good thing.
Well, at least you woke up with something on.
Yeah, they were trying to keep me in the cold because it was like the middle of November.
As long as you didn't wake up with a hand as hairy as your hat on your cock, I think you're probably all right.
I mean, I never kiss and tell, so, you know.
Uh-oh.
Ecstasy's a hell of a drug, you know?
Oh, speaking of dirty Canadians, have you guys seen the show Letterkenny?
Mm-mm.
Can't say that I'm familiar with that.
It is wonderful and hilarious. It's on, like, some, like, cheap poor-man's Netflix for Canadians called Crave.tv. Anyway, it's fucking hilarious. They have a YouTube channel, and oh my god, Letterkenny problems had me fucking dying laughing. If you've ever lived in the Midwest or any sort of rural area, you will be able to relate to those jokes, as Canadian as they may be, picking up some fantastic Canadian slang, and the back and forth of insults. I've fallen out of my chair at least 4 times laughing. That shit had me doubled up.
Oh my god, that is fucking phenomenal. What is in that? Alright.
Something tasty, maybe?
I want to speak directly to Shane, so Sean, you need to leave your brother's account alone. That fucking blue juice, amazing. So any of you who don't know, keep your ears to the ground. Watch VapingSwag.com. Go check out the link in the description. he's gonna have some juices coming out, and I can tell you right off the get-go, off that first drip of this blue one, it is phenomenal. Guess we'll call this almost like a live on-air little tasting.
I was gonna say, you got a flavor profile for me?
Oh fuck, that's good. I'm getting blueberry. It's like a pear. And it seems like a banana finish on the exhale.
It does sound good. Blueberry banana.
But it's not a... It doesn't taste like the... It's not like the banana bondage or anything like that where it's got that... There's not that really creamy base to it. It's more of the straight fruit flavor is what I'm tasting there.
Taste the Irish cream in it.
Ooh. There it is. There's the cream on that back end. Yeah, but it's way towards the end. I didn't get that right away. I got more of the fruit right at the get-go. Have you tried that one yet there, Giz? Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
Green blueberry, Bartlett pear, banana, Irish cream. Nice,
Whoa.
doctor.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Whoa.
Kathy,
Yeah, that's
you want to bring yourself on here?
Kathy wants to come on? Kathy's awesome.
Well, how about we just send you an invite whether you want to show up or not?
You must wear a hat. That is the one request.
Are you drinking the High Life there, Giz? Is that what you're getting? Oh, yeah, the High Life.
Oh, what? Damn,
The
I haven't said
champagne
that in years.
Black label.
The champagne of
The original.
me and TJ, we drank way more High Life than we ever should have. I think it was on sale for like 6 months or so, wasn't it?
Well, fuck yeah, it was just by the cases of cans and fucking bottles. It didn't matter. There was always some sort of special on High Life.
Yeah.
Especially around hunting season when they had all of those fucking bright orange cans. Just strange that they sell more beer around hunting season when you think about that. A bunch of drunk motherfuckers walking around in the woods trying to kill fucking deer. Just doesn't seem safe to me.
Probably not.
Seems perfectly legit.
Before I forget and I get too far into this, I do want to shout a happy birthday out to my girlfriend Jackie. Today's her birthday. So happy birthday to Jackie. She just left the premises to go to the casino for a while, but I'm sure she'll watch this a little later. So happy birthday, babe.
Happy birthday, Jackie.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hello, Jack.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Welcome.
I told you I would try.
Had to come eventually.
I know, I'm
It's
bad.
good to see you.
Hi, guys. Love you all.
Love you too, Jax.
So now that everybody's all dead quiet here, that seems like a good time to let you do your thing. Jax, tell us about yourself. How'd you start vaping? What happened?
Well, let's see. In 2012, that May, they thought I had a heart attack. And I could hardly breathe, hardly walk. I was living out in West Virginia. I moved back here to Washington. And my girlfriend that was vaping at the time drugged me into a vape shop and said for me to try it. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. So she picked out a setup, told me to get it, and I came home and I sat down with a cigarette in one hand and the vape in the other, took a couple hits off each, went, you know what, I can do this, and I put out the cigarette, and that was it. I've been vaping ever since.
So how long has that been?
August 1st will be 4 years.
Outstanding. Well done.
Excellent.
Just stepped up into sub-ohms, but
Do you feel better now that you're vaping versus smoking?
100% better. I can breathe. I can actually walk like up and down the stairs. I can even go to the mailbox. I can run around the mall. I can do whatever I want to do without gasping for air.
That's half the battle is being able to do all of that stuff.
Yeah, it was bad. Like when I came back here from West Virginia, I literally thought I was dying. So I see Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Kathy. How you doing, Kathy?
I'm good. How are you all doing?
Kathy, nice to meet you.
Good.
Nice
Excellent.
to meet you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Kathy.
Hello.
You got a half-naked man running around in your background.
Oh,
Is
shit.
that Phenom
That must be
running
my
around?
husband.
That's your husband.
Oh, that's my husband. Everyone say hi to Hunter.
Hello, Hunter.
Hi, Hunter.
He's looking. Why is there some dude in a Yoda hat waving at me?
He actually really digs that Yoda hat. He's a big Star Wars fan.
Can't blame him. Not at all. Well, now that I'm getting sidetracked talking to all different people here and not used to having this many people on my panel here, I think I'm going to go nuts like I did right in the beginning of the show and just fuck it all up here. So I guess let's go straight into fuck it up mode here. Kathy, I do know who you are and all that, but for anybody who's watching that doesn't know, would you like to address yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself, how you started vaping.
Sure. I'm Kathy. I have a YouTube channel called Kathy Vapes, and I started vaping because I met up with my brother, and he asked me if I was interested in it, and I said no. I moved to Florida, and cigarettes are like $3 a pack. And then my husband was working on the road. He works on the road in the summer, so I was like, well, while he's on the road and I just moved out of state, I'm not going to bring my daughter to a gas station just for cigarettes. So I was like, all right, let's see how this works. And one day went to 2, went to 1 week, went to 1 month. So come August 20th will be my 1 year. Yay! Yay!
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just a couple of days away.
Yep.
Are you planning a party?
Yeah, mommy, daughter, and hubby party, sure.
That's pretty much how that works. I get it.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I got my husband onto vaping, so that's pretty cool. So he's all into the building aspect of it, so I don't really build my coils when he's home, so I just let him do it. So, you know, he enjoys it though, so, you know, it's not like I'm making him do anything. He really loves the building and he's trying new things and he's getting really good at it. I was trying to get him to do videos on YouTube to build, but he's kind of shy of the idea, but we'll get there. We'll get there soon.
You should just make him build on your channel and steal his content.
Yeah, Fresh says that you should just build on my channel and then steal my content.
No, like all of a sudden, like Kathy talking like I'm gonna show you how to wrap a Clapton coil. All of a sudden, it's this rough pair of hands just working on something, and then it pops back up, and it's just Kathy smiling away. I like it. I like the idea.
There you go. It's like, wait a second, you didn't have red hair when you started the video, and then it went to really short red hair, and then it went back to long hair.
Exactly. Like, my God, Kathy, you have hairy knuckles. It's disturbing.
Get a razor for him. Nobody will know.
Kathy.
What?
I have a question for Kathy.
What's up?
I'm just wondering if you have found it hard to like get a hold of equipment to vape on and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I don't really get too much equipment. My brother does send me care packages, so the little
Yeah,
bit that
that's
I
what I was driving at.
get. I don't have too much, maybe like 3 mods, and then it's filled with juice. You hush, you're blowing my cover.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all knew better.
All you just.
That's all right. That's what family's for.
Yep. And then I forget I have certain ones just because, my daughter is 3, so she runs around everywhere. And when I got my Tugboat DNA 200, she saw me take it out of the box, and she would play around, and then I would look for my vape. I'd be like, did you see Mommy's vape? She goes, yeah. She goes into this, my coffee table's kind of like a trunk. She pulls it out, and she puts my mod back in the box that it came in. And I'm like, oh, okay, so a lot of my stuff is hidden except for the ones that I'm currently vaping on.
At least you understand.
Yeah, but I can't.
Things away.
I can't help but notice those 2 United States postal boxes sitting right over your shoulder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, this is my daughter's chalkboard. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll just push them out of the way.
Yeah. I actually went and bought them because my daughter likes to draw with chalk, like you can see. So one box got chalk and the other one's got toys. That's what they're for.
No. I like toys. Are you sure they're child-friendly toys? I mean, not toys for somebody else?
I got, like, packing peanuts in there. I mean, she has a blast of those.
Fair enough.
I mean, packing peanuts are just a blast anyway, so you just kind of dump them on the floor and roll around, and you look up, your cat's got a couple of them, and it's just a good time.
Yep.
Quinn, are you going to fluffy bunny that muffin and try to get the whole thing in your mouth, or what?
I'm fucking hungry, man.
I was just going to see if you were going to fluffy bunny it or not.
No, I was doing deadlifts today, so I'm just recuperating with calories because holy shit.
Why would you be recuperating now? You're going to be on leave for like the next 2 weeks. You're going to get fat anyways and then have to go and run it off when you get back.
Nah.
Survey says that was a lie.
Or he has good intentions that will last until he gets on leave, and one of his buddies is like, hey, you want to go have like 20 beers? 20 beers.
Well, I made sure all my friends were working while I was on leave.
Mm-hmm.
Just family.
I'm not sure work is an excuse for someone who's home on leave. I'm just not sure about it.
No, I'm doing all the fucking work this week.
I was gonna say I know a lot of my friends got mighty irresponsible when I came to town.
Yeah, I know you're not going to be doing any work for Mom this weekend because I'm putting all the flooring in on fucking Saturday for her.
I told her to fucking wait until I got home. That's a story for another day.
Well, you can talk to her about that when you get home.
Yeah, me talk to Mom. We both know how well that fucking works.
She don't listen anyways, not even to me. Who the fuck are you kidding? So now that everybody's all quiet, does anybody else have questions for Jax or Kathy other than myself?
I can't see chat. Oh, sorry.
Me neither.
What, our side chat here in Hangouts or?
Any chat. I'm on my phone, so.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, you're.
Same here.
John Carlo said, "Is that the Jax?"
It is.
It's the Jax.
The one and only.
Where are you
So yes,
living
John
now?
Carlo.
What'd you say, Giz?
Where are you living now?
I live in Puyallup with my daughter.
What's a Puyallup?
Puyallup, Washington.
Oh, okay.
Not far from Brush.
Nice.
Nope, not far at all.
Cool.
So you went from one extreme coast to the other. All right.
Yeah, I pretty much lived all the time on the West Coast, but I did, when I got married, move back to West Virginia for 2 years.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, me too.
That's my 50th state. I still can't think of an excuse to go to West Virginia.
Except for me owning 5 acres there still, me either.
You just have to go check on it every once in a while. Be like, okay, they're not
No.
moonshining up too awful bad.
No, I haven't been back in 3 years.
Oh.
Call them neighbors. Hey, you motherfuckers mow my lawn yet? What the fuck?
It's 5 acres of woods full of animals, so I'm sure they keep it well groomed. I had 6 deers. Yeah, when I used to smoke, I would sit on the porch, and they would actually just like walk right past me. I even had a baby deer. I have pictures of her
Tame
inside the house. Ellie Mae comes to mind.
Did you have a concrete pond?
No, there was actually a small pond in the winter till the heat of the summer dried it up, but I had raccoon, deer, I had a pet possum, I had a baby raccoon and a deer all in the house.
I've raised raccoons myself. It's a chore.
Oh.
It is a chore.
He was cantankerous.
What do you name a possum?
Wiley.
Wiley the possum?
Our raccoon's name was Wiley.
He just got super excited about that name.
There's a Wiley possum. She was about this big when I first got her, and I used to carry her right here.
So let me get this straight. You used to boob steep your possum?
Yes.
I was waiting for it.
She liked it there. It was nice and warm and cozy and felt like mom.
You don't say.
In fact, Fresh knows the hospital about my story about when I had my heart attack and went to the hospital.
Yeah, took a while with her.
I did. I was in the emergency room with a baby possum in my purse.
I bet
Seems
they love
normal.
God, that sounds like shit that happens here.
That sounds like West Virginia, though. It really does.
I fit in for a minute there.
The Cobra Fire, that'll get out here in just a little bit. I'm debating on whenever he decides he needs to speak up about that. Well, I guess since you're pulling the possum out of the titties, Yeti, did you want to throw out your special announcement here yet?
Yeah,
or
just whenever. I mean, everybody knows what it is, but
go ahead, put it out there.
It's finally happened.
Okay.
The website is done. It was finished, complete, and done last night. I'm going live at midnight Central Time tonight.
So here in about 2 hours.
Congratulations, bro. That's awesome, man.
And what is it called?
Hang on, I'm doing it.
You don't remember the name of your own website? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's
How
probably
the hell am I
can't
supposed to pimp it for you?
at the same time.
I can't whore you out and be your pimp unless I know what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, is that vagina stanky or not, Yunkle?
It's yetiwire.vapeshack.org.
Yetiwire.vapeshack.org.
Yep.
You want to put that out in the chat for the boys out there and girls?
Sure.
That's what I was doing.
And make sure you put it in the group chat too, so that way I can add it to the video here later this evening.
Alrighty.
There you go.
That would be awesome.
Yetiwire.vapeshack.org.
Finally. And I gotta say a big giant thank you to Permy, because it was through a talk between me and Permit that he's the one that kicked me in the ass and told me to start it. And honestly, I know it sounds stupid. Something as simple as just starting a website. Oh, you could have done that on your own. Honestly, it didn't even come to my mind to even start something like that. Because I've been giving the stuff away. You know, I've been giving them to friends and stuff. And Permy's like, hey, man, you got a bunch of people asking for it. Why don't you start a website? And after listening to him pep me up for a while and told me how really simple it was, I did it. So thanks to Permit, now Yeti Wire is a reality, or will be in just a few hours. So thank you, Permit.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you got enough back stock there, because once everybody starts pimping that out, you're going to have to make sure you have enough back stock.
You remember when I first started announcing the website?
Yeah.
Months and months and months ago?
Yeah, like, you mean when I first started doing live shows?
Exactly. I've been working on my back stock since then.
Momo?
And I still didn't get one on time for the release so I could talk about it. You motherfucker. God. Man, you know what the powder hand is?
No.
Bitch, where my money?
As you can see, there's a count on the site too.
3 hours.
Yeah.
It's live.
The Coilageddon.
Hey, Fresh, mine says 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to get him before you.
Oh. I don't know. Are you going to get him before him? I thought he already had some.
Oh, you know, yeah, that's true. I already do have my Yeti oils.
Motherfucker.
He sent me a nice selection. Thank you.
We've got it rigged.
It's time to boot Yeti back out to the comments now. Thanks for coming on, guys.
He sent me a package, 3 months ago, but Canada Post is just kicking into gear here.
What did they do? Stop it for check the package?
Contraband.
Yeah, there wasn't any red fire wagons kicking around. Not looking forward
Dr.
to it.
This is going live in 19 minutes.
Oh, somebody's East Coast there.
Yeah, but hang
Shit,
on.
I guess I better get to hopping.
I don't have a counter. I'm in the future, remember?
Yeah, you
So
should
I
have
don't
yours
have
yesterday.
You have access already?
It was live yesterday in Australia.
So you screwed on that one. I can't get into the site. Come on.
Yeah, I was freaking out last night. You can ask Giz and Paul. We had just finished the site. I mean, we were done with it. Everything was set. Everything was good to go, and everything was ready to rock. Right. 2 hours later, I'm talking with Giz and Paul. And I was going to give them, let them look at it, and I started looking at things, and all my prices were fucked up. Every single one of them was wrong. And they weren't. It's not that they were like way bad wrong, but they were off by like $3 or $4, just enough to make it outrageous, So I was freaking out. I was like, "What the fuck?" We had just done that, taken care of all that. But what it was we found out what it was. It was an update that didn't go through all the way. It's all taken care of now, but I was freaking out about it. I was thinking all that hard work for all those months, and it's just going to fall to shit the last minute.
That's what you get for not sending me my fucking coils. I was back there fucking shit up.
I told you. I sent them. The USPS has it.
Apparently you don't know what a flatbed box is, do you? I'm just fucking with you, buddy.
I know.
It's alright. It's fun to fuck with you. You get a little defensive there. It's a good time. Did you send one to my brother yet? Oh, fuck that guy. Never mind. He's coming home on leave. He can buy his own. He's got more money than me. He doesn't have to buy diapers and formula and...
Yet.
Dude, don't be like Bush. Know when to pull out.
It's going so well.
That's what I said. How do you think your nephew got here? It was going well. Now I hear, Daddy! Or pretty soon it's going to be, not the mama.
Not the mama.
I'm glad I'm old enough that some of you actually got that.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking delightful.
What'd you get into now?
Wait a minute. If I set my clock ahead, does it go to lunch? Hold on a second.
Maybe you can put it change your.
I love it.
Change
Now
your
we're
time
thinking
zone.
outside the box.
I'm changing the time. Give me a minute.
It should be live now.
Why isn't it live, Yunkel? It's clearly midnight here.
He says, yeah, come on, we do a release party for you, and what do? You don't go live until midnight. I'm sorry, guys, but that means no specials. He's got to give something away at this point to somebody just because he didn't have it ready to go.
So I've been messing with y'all. It's really not ready.
Secretly going to take an extra 4 weeks.
Another 4 weeks.
You mean another 4 weeks before I get my package because he's going to call USPS, turn that shit around now, he's not getting it.
Hey guys, I have a question.
We have answers.
I hope you do. That's why I have a question. Anybody know anything about the Petri dot mod?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it.
What do you want to know, and which version of it?
Which version was I looking at? Forgot. The light.
That's the newest one. From memory, the light is an all-in-one device, and only the top cap removes from it. You can't actually remove the build, like any of the build deck from it. From what I've seen so far, that's probably the nicest one that they've put out to date.
Yeah.
Very, very small as well. Very small.
Okay.
Probably in comparison would be the old, where is it? A Watofu Simple in size-wise. That and probably a Lush version, the original Lush version 1. That'd be about the height of it. So it wouldn't be very big at all. Not much bigger than an 18650. And then you build deck.
Okay, because I just kind of took a glance at it right before we were watching Heavy Show, and then I forgot about it, and then I just remembered. So I just kind of wanted to know some about it.
Other than that, I know that Grim did a review on it as soon as he got it, and so did Ruby. And they're both involved. I think Ruby's involved with that design, and she's also got the Ruby mod that's made by the same people. So
okay, awesome. Thank you.
That'd be where to look right now. But yeah, here in Australia, we still haven't seen a lot of them yet. A few of the people have the Petries and the V2s, but the light, no, they're not really available here yet.
I was gonna say, Yunkel, don't you have a dot mod? No, Yunkel doesn't have a Petri. Not even a Petri clone, Yunkel.
No, I wish, but no, I don't.
Hey, Yunkel, did you catch that question out there for you? How are you doing shipping?
No, I didn't.
Vaping Swag wants to know what you're doing.
I think that was Sean. I think Shane left the keyboard again.
Sean from Vaping
Swag. That's you're gonna foreverly be known as Sean on my channel. That's cool. Sorry. I fucked that one up.
He can be Shane over on my channel. I'll finally get somebody right.
That works.
Well, oh, Dad. Somebody's got to get somebody fucked up. I mean, I call her Icy Lies, you call her Icillis, Tomato, Shane, Sean. Yeah. Oh.
There we go.
Plumber dropped a link to it out here.
Oh, fuck,
Ooh.
that is delightful.
Stop with the delightful business. What's going on over there?
Oh, it tastes like fucking pineapple and coconut is what it tastes like. It tastes like summer to me.
New FDA regulations, Paul. You're not allowed to say fucking awesome anymore.
Oh, really?
There goes my channel.
What?
There goes my channel.
You're out just because of your own choice there.
That's going to screw all our channels up.
I'd like to say something about this delightful box. It's fucking awesome.
What? Oh, that little
You mean the box that didn't show up to my house yet? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, this one.
Oh. Okay. That's
Thanks, Uncle. Could you elaborate?
I can.
What
As a
the
matter
hell
of
is
fact.
it?
This is a unregulated series box made by Adam Baird. He's in the comments, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
This thing is... Honestly, I think this thing is a freaking work of art. He did such a hellacious job on this thing, man. It's magnificent, really. Honestly, it is. I know video and pictures don't do it justice. I've got pictures of it up, and it's going to be all slimy and shit, but this thing is fucking hits like a goddamn train. Sorry, I just wanted to plug
Would you
it.
say it hits like a truckload of dicks? Like a truckload
I would say it
of
hits
dicks?
like a train load of dicks. Adam knows how to do this shit, man. He's got this down for sure.
So does that mean he's used to hitting people with a truckload of dicks?
Hey, I don't know his history, but this one did the trick.
I'm just saying there may be some people in the comments that want to get a hold of him if that's the case.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, there it is. Jax is the first volunteer there.
That would be between them and him, so. Let's set it apart. I can't see that.
Yeti, what about the rest of your announcement, buddy?
What's the rest of my announcement?
Well, we agreed. Like I suggested you do a website, but I also suggested that the first 50,000 sets of coil are free.
Oh, thanks. I'm waiting for those.
That must have been the rest of that message that didn't make it through. God, I was wondering what that said.
I'm ordering 10,000.
I didn't agree to that.
With USPS too.
I didn't agree to that.
Oh, you can agree to it. Just make sure you send it USPS. They'll never get it.
Canada Post.
He says all shipping to Antarctica is free.
Yunkel, there's a message out there for you in the chat from Vaping Swag.
Oh, right on. Thank you, Shane.
Now that we've covered a little bit of everything, I don't know if anybody got a chance to watch it this morning. Adam from A Billion Lives was on one of the local TV stations down in Milwaukee. I actually caught his live thing on Facebook this morning. And then I actually sat and watched the link because I found a link to the live stream from their show talking about the grand opening of A Billion Lives down there at the Pappas Theater for that inaugural viewing in the States. Anybody else get a chance to catch that this morning?
No, I didn't see it.
I've seen this live stream.
I was gonna say I didn't get to see the actual interview.
Oh, the interview was phenomenal. I didn't, for some odd reason, we don't get that fucking channel here in Green Bay, or the NBC affiliate up here just wasn't showing it, so I had to quick do a fucking internet search and found a link to their live stream online. And he killed it. Like they were asking him a ton of questions, and without really giving any of the movie fully away, he's like, we're basically here to put the world on notice that there's a lot of shady shit that's going on between big tobacco, big pharma, and those companies that are not wanting. He said somewhere along the lines of, if I remember correctly, it was, if you're big pharma and you're making trillions of dollars off of people dying from cancer, why are you going to want to change that?
Oh, wow.
I was thoroughly impressed with the interview he actually gave there. So I know he said that he was going to eventually put the link up to it. I don't know if they did, but I think they were going to link it on the Billion Lives Facebook webpage there. So if you haven't liked them, get there.
Yeah, he did post it on Twitter too today.
Yeah, I think it is there now. But yeah, he actually went and called out pretty much Big Pharma that once the truth actually gets out there, it's pretty much game on. That's what he was adverting to, and it was actually really cool that he went down that pathway.
Yeah, he even said something in the interview about they had people trying to hack their servers to get portions of the movie deleted.
Yep, correct. But it's you know, in a nutshell, we knew that Big Tobacco was partly behind some of it, but now Big Tobacco is actually turning around and helping us in some ways, because they're asking questions to the FDA. But Big Pharma, they still haven't said anything yet to anyone about what their intentions are towards vaping and how they're going to play the game. They're only worried about all their different little products that they have now for what they call as smoking cessation, but it's not. It's just another form of, well, we can make this. You can't have nicotine in certain parts of the world, but you can have our gum, you can have our patches, and you can have our spray. Sorry, that's how it works. And when the movie gets seen in a different light, and for anyone that doesn't know about A Billion Lives, it is not a vaping movie. It's a documentary about the corruption between Big Tobacco, Big Pharma, and Big Government worldwide, and what they're doing to, like, the vaping community and to the smoking community, for that matter, because both are in the same boat. You want to get off the stinkies? This is a much safer alternative, but they don't want us to have it.
Right.
He also called out in that interview with the American Lung Association and a couple of others. I was thoroughly impressed with him just throwing people under the bus who deserved it.
Nice.
There'll be a lot more people thrown under the bus now once it actually gets a little bit more mainstream traction in the United States and in the bigger countries. Once it gets that traction, I think there's going to be a complete turnaround, like France did the other day. Some of the government people that were in, I think it was Warsaw, where it was viewed at the tobacco or the nicotine conference or whatever it was. Now France has actually done a complete backflip and said that, oh, vaping could be good for people. So they're actually backing it. So there's another country in the world that's backing it.
Yeah, France jumped on board, really similar to the UK stance.
Yep.
Saying I think they said 94% safer, but still.
Yep. Well, that's what needs to happen, Fresh. Unlike what Poland's just gone and done and gold labelled the prohibition of vaping, which is an absolute joke. Australia today had the tobacco amendment bill, and every second word, get this, if it's every second word now in the whole bill has been changed to like e-cigarettes right next to tobacco. How the hell, you know, it doesn't make sense. So we're in exactly the same boat now as cigarette smokers here in Australia. And the other problem that we've got here right now is a lot of the big groups, okay, a lot of the big social media, Facebook groups here in Australia, the admins aren't promoting a billion lives in any way, shape or form. And if you put certain things about advocacy, next minute the post is deleted. If you're an administrator of a vaping group, why the fuck are you deleting things here in Australia when it should be put out there and all the right information? Not dodgy stories from around the world. Put the real stuff out there. Stop doing it. Get your thumb out of your ass and your head out of the sand and actually post the right material. I'm done with it. Sorry, ran over.
Giz, are you really worried that people don't know who you are, that you have to wear your name on your shirt? You self-righteous bastard.
Just the hat's not done yet, that's all.
Well, nothing for me, Giz, really?
He's got a Spork Life towel.
Oh, touche. I can deal with that.
That's all I gotta say, buddy.
That's right.
I expect nothing less.
Nice. Surroundaholics counting down the last 2 minutes till she can get her hands on some Yeti wire. Them orders are gonna start flowing in, Yunkel.
Are you ready to be packaging that much shit?
Oh yeah, I've got a herd of packing demons.
Nice.
Are
I
you
got some
ready
little
to
minions.
subscribe?
So Yunkel's not going to be on the internet for a while, everybody, because he's let his kids off the treadmill to pack stuff for Yeti wire.
I got some fresh batteries too.
Nice.
I'm with a whip to keep them packing. Pick your switch.
Dad,
What for? So you work
Dad,
faster.
Dad, I'm hungry and I'm supposed to be in school. Shut up and work that bubble wrap.
I told you you're getting 10 cents an hour. Being as you're working for family, there's no such thing as child labor laws.
I was gonna say, who's paying them? I'm not paying them.
Welcome to India.
They just get an extra treat after dinner.
Here's your biscuit.
Dinner. Dinner.
Yeah, Yeti's just sitting in his chair, winging hard candy at his kids.
You look like you need to speed up. Here, eat this.
Bag of gummy bears.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt as hard. Or hurt as bad.
You don't want to hurt them just so that way they can keep packing and they don't file workman's comp on you.
There you go. ODB has volunteered his baseball team to come help you.
Nice.
Hey, there you go. I only hope I get that busy.
Jax, are you planning on becoming a reviewer? ODB wants to know.
Probably not. I don't have enough. Well, I do kind of have enough stuff now, but I don't know. I might think about it.
It's kind of fun until you have to edit a video, and then you realize this is kind of a pain in the ass. Then you're like, all right, I'm doing everything live.
That's why I'm doing live shows and not doing any reviews. I'll do the reviews live on air and tell you what I think, but that's about the fucking end of it. I'm not going to go back and edit things. That's too much of a hassle. Besides, I like this organic, me fucking shit up thing. This is great.
The foot and mouth.
Hell yeah. What do you mean foot and mouth? This is more like diarrhea mouth. I just open my mouth and shit falls out.
Kathy's starting to feel the pain though. Editing videos, exporting them, importing them, rendering them.
Yeah,
Hit my like button right there.
Yeah, hit my like button, hit the like button. No, now you have to hit the like button though. The like button, you have to hit it because of my giveaway, which is closed now, but the winner of it will be announced tomorrow. So if you guys are watching out there, watch my channel because I said so if you entered it. All right?
I sub to you.
I saw. Thank you.
If I was a sibling of Phenoms, I think I'd be giving away all kinds of kick-ass DNA 200 mods and then telling the winner to contact him.
I'll take note of
Didn't you
that.
know you just gave that away? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just call my brother and be like, oh, by the way, you need to ship your new pig rig out. What? Yeah, I did a giveaway. Sorry, you kind of need a, yeah.
He thought it was bad when Brian dropped one of his mods.
Oh.
You could send that pig to Yeti. I'll take good care of it.
Yeah, like all of a sudden Kathy goes screaming over 100,000 subs and she's just giving away Phenom's table of mods.
He comes home, the table's cleaned off.
What happened?
I don't know.
I
Something
think
about a
we're-
giveaway happened and your shit just went missing. I'm sorry.
Couple weeks from now, you see Phenom on a show smoking or vaping like an Evic Mini or something.
Yeah, all he's got is an MVP and a Nautilus. He said poor Phenom just sitting there vaping away on his Nautilus. All of a sudden, Kathy comes in and just snatches it out of his hand.
That's
Like, oh, yeah, wait, somebody won this. Sorry, but here's a blue cigarette.
Oh yeah, clean this first.
So, I have a quick story about those wonderful little pieces of shit.
Oh.
Went on a TDY to Korea, and I was without my mods because I just spaced packing them. So I'm like 3 weeks in the shit, and I have no source of nicotine. Only place we get to go that has any stops for this has nothing but the little blue e-cigs. And I'm like, it can't possibly be that bad, so I pick up the cherry one knowing that I'm not going to enjoy the tobacco or the menthol, it's all going to taste like ash. That thing was the single most atrocious excuse for any sort of e-cigarette I have ever heard of. I hammered one good hit out of it, and the coil immediately burnt the cotton. So for the next 3 weeks, all I had was nothing but carbon taste. A nice touch of nicotine in there to give me a buzz after I hated myself. So, yeah, fuck blue e-cigarettes. They're awful. And if you're looking at getting into vaping, don't start there. That was the worst 3 weeks of my life. I was such a pissy person.
I was gonna say, I think I might have had a blue at one point or another.
I did.
One of the Koreans bought me one as a gesture of kindness because, you know, thought it was a good idea.
Were you out in the field over in Korea?
Say again?
Were you out in the field over in Korea?
Yeah.
Oh man, Ajima was out there. She was just waving packs of cigarettes at you. You're sitting there looking bitter with your blue e-cigarette.
Oh.
We were so deep in the shit there was no Ajima nearby.
What? Ajima shows up everywhere. That's crazy.
Not that close to the wonderful glory of landmines.
Oh no, Ajima. When we were up on the DMZ, Ajima showed right on up. She didn't care.
Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she was out. I think she was out there cooking up yakimandu before we even got there.
Fucking gnocchi and bulgogi, ready to go when you got there.
That's right.
Get kicked off of the site that we were out at because she brought bulgogi, not bulgogi.
Oh shit.
Bulgogi is. That's puppy. And my god, is that shit delicious. Controversial as it may be, it is so damn good.
Oh, she brought you keigogi?
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
I
mean, if you're it's one of those things. When you're in Rome, that's all you can really say about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty wonderful.
Oh. I feel like I need to be on a beach with that vape. Fuck. It's too bad I live in fucking Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Which vape is it? Because I can bring it back here and go to the beach. You know,
Right there.
vicariously for you.
That's all you gotta know. I'll share it with you while you're here, but when you go back,
I mean, I feel like since you're going to be busy about it, next time I join the show, I'm just going to walk down to the ocean and join it from my phone.
Although I think whatever week you're here, hopefully one of those Wednesdays you might be in Green Bay, because if you are, we're gonna have another Phantom Ravioli party on the air, and you're gonna get in on it.
Hell yeah.
Wednesday, I don't honestly know what I'm doing. Mom's off that day, but I don't remember if we have anything planned. I think she wanted to go to the state fair, but I can nix that because I really don't want to fucking do it.
Well, when you're done, just drive to Green Bay. It's fucking 2 hours.
State fair's in Milwaukee, bro. That's like 6 hours of driving.
Okay. Still. Speaking of Phantom Ravioli, go pick up your bottle of Phantom Ravioli over at Ohmageddon Eliquids. Find the link down in the description below. Go get some. Shit is like dinner in a fucking skull. It's great.
Dinner in a skull. I like that.
Dinner.
That's awesome.
Isn't that what you eat all the time, Yunko? You just eat dinner out of a skull?
You know it. Hell yeah.
Thoughts?
But he's got that light so you can see in all the little cracks and crevices. Get the little last bits and pieces out.
But you can suck all the good stuff out of the sinuses.
You got a straw with your name on it.
Hey, Kathy, I got a good idea for your next giveaway.
I'm sorry, repeat that. You're kind of breaking up. What was that?
Hey, Optimus Leafa, reset your shit.
Just a second.
What the fuck?
Oh, man. Man, she's really angry tonight. She's just not having any of it.
Is that any better?
No.
No.
Oh, it's worse.
She's terrified of whatever's going on the screen.
For a guy who pushes shit out on computers all day, you sure have a hard fucking time with your audio.
Poor Ivana.
And I'm glad he's gone for that, because the only way he's going to hear it is if he goes back and watches the replay. Oh, that's great.
Why are you hitting me?
Tommy Vapors. One of these nights we got to get you on here as well.
Tommy rocks.
Love Tommy.
Yeah.
Love Tommy.
Oh, he's awesome.
All right. Looks like Optimus Lethal may be back. Let's see how he sounds.
Do I sound better now?
Yes.
No, you sound better the other way. Go back.
Yeah, you still sound like a Bears fan, so.
Yeah. So, I was saying, Kathy, the next giveaway should be Phenom's gold shoes.
Oh. I mean, if you're really into that type of stuff, I can see what I can do. I mean,
you could probably piece them out for like a donation.
That's awesome.
At that point, you may as well just get the key to his apartment and be done with it.
yeah, right? I mean, you're looking for someone to clean up the house and everything. If you want to sign up, I can just, hand your information over to him. I'm sure he'd be down with it.
You gotta bring your own maid costume, though.
I'm curious, do you ever get tired of being known as Phenom's sister?
Oh, hell yeah. But that's what everyone knows me as now, so I mean, what more can I do about it?
Make your own way. No, fuck you. I'm distancing myself from this relationship, but still, I need all of those DNA so that way I can. Not sure who wants to sniff his shoes. You ain't gonna get me next to anybody else's shoes. It's hard enough for me to get next to my own.
Leafa looked pretty enthusiastic about it there for a second. So.
No thanks.
He's probably
now he goes into denial mode.
He's probably more enthusiastic when he sounded like Optimus Prime.
I understand they're having a Sha-Na-Na reunion tour, so those might come in pretty handy.
Hell yeah. I'm there. Bowser gonna be there. Bowser's dead though, isn't he?
I think Hazy's going to be the new Bowser.
Nobody knows who we're talking about, do they?
That's fucking outstanding.
Giz does.
I do.
What did I put you?
You don't even have to ask, Giz. I already got Photoshop open.
I quickly.
Who's going to be the first one that gets it up? That's my question.
I need my phone.
Then now you do got to remember, what is he going to do in retaliation for this as well?
No, that's true.
I mean,
still
fuck. He had me showing hairy man titties the other day, so.
With your pretty braids?
Oh yeah, with my pretty little fucking little house on the prairie braids going on. It was glorious.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, it was good. That was funny.
So, how long till you get on the golf course there, Paul?
Oh, I don't know. I might have to take up golf again.
That would have made me take up golf if I didn't already golf.
No, I used to play golf actually many years ago, and I gave it away for a number of years. And I found it hard playing. What?
I said I usually give away a lot in golf. Titleist. They go left, they go right. Yeah.
Past your pool.
That's right.
In the water trap.
Yeah, there's a couple times I've thought about putting a snorkel in my golf bag just to go get my balls back.
That could be taken many different ways.
Touche.
All of them true.
Many different ways.
Actually, great.
So TJ, have you vaped the rainbow yet?
Not the entirety of it yet.
Shit.
The green? Oh, I'm gonna... Alright. We'll go that route next. Johnny, good call.
While you're dripping that, I'm gonna drip some strawberry submission. Go get you some of that.
So,
Nice. So good.
Little shout out to Donald Red Door. We love you, Don.
Don from Adore Liquid. Hope you feel better, Don. Feel better, Don. Love you.
I have a question about my strawberry submission. So I'm getting towards the end of it here, and it's getting harder and harder to get a like strong strawberry out of it.
So it's getting more lemony?
A little bit. It's like either lemon or like almost neutral on my tongue. Like there's almost nothing. And I'm not sure if it's my wattage that's too high or my airflow. I've been fucking with it for a couple days, but I can't seem to get it to stick right.
Well, with the citrus vape like that too, you are gonna, if you vape too much of it, you're gonna deaden your taste buds a little bit with it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
God damn it.
Let's see here. John Bauman. Where are you at, John Bauman?
Oh, Big Doc's in the house. God damn, his ears must have been ringing.
Big
He was
Doc
here
was,
earlier. When we were talking about his titties.
Yeah, when we were talking about the big old hairy man titties.
I don't think we were live yet, were we?
No.
Oh, we were live.
Alright. Here goes my first taste of the pure peach from Dory Liquid. I just
Ooh.
finally cracked it open. If I can get this fucking velocity cap on.
God damn
I
it.
know what it is. The second ring, even though I've replaced it twice, still sticks all the time.
Unfuck yourself.
That's good.
That's good. That's all. I love it.
Now I need to figure out a way to get Hazy's face on Bauman or something similar to that.
That's fucking awesome.
That's all. Fuck. Brilliant.
Oh dear.
Really hoping 4 batteries.
I could be opening up a world of pain for myself here, but
Let's take bets on how big the world of pain is going to be when he sees this one. Pretty bad. That's going to be shots over the bow for him.
Getting tossed. Man down.
I'm sure Fresh isn't too worried.
no, I've got a sense of humor about it all.
Hell yeah.
You mean like Hazy and Fagin's taco party?
There's some horrendous photos coming out now. I don't know who's behind some of them either.
You know, when Hazy has his hair long, he looks like Zach Braff.
Oh, what?
Look at that. He looks like Zach Braff. I'm telling you.
You're right on that one.
Look
He
at
could have
that.
been in a. He could have been in a.
Hazy Vapor's the star of Scrubs.
Yeah.
Always asking if people love him or not.
I thought he was putting together a boy band.
That could have very well been a strong possibility in that one.
No. Oh, is there a way to use this one where he's got all this hair? Is there a way I could put that on there? Oh, no.
That's what you can do on your channel, Fresh, if everything goes south. You can do photoshopping with Fresh.
Photoshop with that.
That'll be the cover name for his fucking bathtub DIY show.
That's right.
Photoshop with Fresh.
Yeah, it's like a minute and a half of me scrolling through my phone like this with my little stylus, and then all of a sudden it just flips over and it's me sitting there all conspiratorial like. Hey guys, today we're mixing strawberry cheesecake. Let's do this shit.
You could be the Bob Ross of Photoshop.
We're just gonna hide a little bush right over here.
Happy little birds.
I should start putting happy little trees in all my videos.
That would be awesome.
Oh, there we go. There we go, Hazy. You made a mistake leaving this one up on your page.
I can't see anything.
Oh, it'll be. Keep your eyes on the Fresh P book. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna fine tune this one. Of course, people who didn't watch the show, it won't make a whole lot of sense to them, but I'm fine with that.
Jesus Christ, it ain't gonna take me long to kill this entire fucking rainbow, that's for sure. Every one of these I've tried so far is fucking phenomenal.
What number are you up to now?
I'm about to pop into the 4th of 6 here.
Oh, what?
What are you doing, chasing Pokemon?
I bet you he is.
He's like, I've got to catch it. I've got to catch it. I shall name it Hazy Jr.
Now, Quinn, if you ever get tired of the top cap on that Velocity, they do make an excellent Trinity glass cap. That goes.
Yeah, it's not the glass cap for my Velocity too.
Yeah.
I just have never tried it.
Changes
Oh,
the
it's
flavor
excellent.
as well, doesn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What's Jack's
Also,
got?
Oh shit.
you're responsible for a glass cap.
It's on the Twisted Messes too.
Who just... There we go.
Wow.
Permit. There you go.
On the Twisted Messes as well.
Yeah, it'll fit the Twisted Message squared.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That
Game on.
Fresh just sent me that one.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's better than anything I could do.
Yeah.
I want to see these.
You can't see when I'm presenting them to you?
God, I don't remember that bald old fucker. Who the hell was that guy?
He's Deb.
Oh fuck.
The guy on the left there, that's Fagan before he got to Taco Bell.
Oh, that's awesome.
Email me that, and I'm going to put it up on Instagram. I'm going to screw his life completely up.
Oh, do it. I'll see it on Instagram.
Quinn, are you watching the chat there? Don's got a little special message out there for you as a hello.
Nope, I did not.
Hello, Don.
The YouTube chat. Hello, Don.
Yeah, your fingers don't work right, Quinn, at all.
Dude, I fucking told you, man. There's nothing there that makes any sort of heart shape.
Dawn.
It doesn't happen. Good box, Dawn.
Oh, that's glorious.
I'm so goddamn irresponsible. It's too much to do.
You say you irresponsible? What?
No, never.
Get
I
the
wouldn't
fuck out of
claim
Dodge.
that. Signing off, y'all. Getting out of here to go back to work. Y'all have a good day.
Later,
Have a
Quinn.
good one,
Take it
Quinn.
easy, man.
Bye.
Later.
Enjoy your leave, man.
See you when you
Always.
get home, buddy.
Bye,
do, man.
Queen.
This is
Bye.
good. And don't tell me about any more cool mods because I'm dropping like, I don't know, $400 in the last 2 episodes I've been on.
Well, if you're feeling like bringing one of those home, I'll gladly take it off your hands so that way you have room for more in your bags on the way home.
They're still in the mail. That's the problem. I'm still waiting on the pipe in. I bought that DNA 200 because I looked at it when you mentioned it and I didn't know what it was.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm glad you have enough money to spend on all that shit. Now send some my way.
No problem. We'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good day.
Take it easy, Quinn.
Bye, Bronco.
Bye.
I'll just email him a bunch of vape porn.
Hey,
That's easy.
you know what you do is you pick out a line that I would like, and you send it to him and tell him, hey, you need to buy this for your brother. Being as he can't afford it, he's got to buy diapers.
That can work.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on something on that.
Now you got a really cool idea happening. I can work with that one.
I like that. Maybe I can even train him out. He buys them, then I ship them other places too. Or wait a minute, live show giveaways. I don't even have to be Phenom's brother to get live show giveaways this way. This is great.
Good work on that one. What about You like one of those stabwood ones that I like.
Oh, those are gorgeous. The stabilized ones are fucking just beautiful.
Yeah, well, now they're doing really, really nice squonky boxes too.
Ugh.
I told you I wouldn't send you any more because I always get into trouble. I'll just send them.
'Cause I usually end up spending money right when that happens. It might not be that set piece, but I go. I get the really. You're gonna buy something else again? Fuck. It's alright. I think I'm pretty well right back into buying it, whether they like it or not. It just comes out of my own personal pocket. So. Fuck are you holding up over there, Lefa?
That's why they call it big budget hands, TJ. Big budget hands.
Just holding up a little bit of advocacy.
Mine are all gone.
Oh, really?
Get you some concentrates, and then you'll have more.
That's next on my list. I'm waiting for heavyweight. It's in the mail.
How quick did you actually go through them, Jax?
Well, I vaped like half a bottle each night, so I had to like cut myself off and like go back to them. It probably took me a week.
That's not
Wean yourself.
surprising by any account.
I go through about a 120 a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got too many different fucking flavors floating around here. Between Ohmageddon, fucking Adore, none of this stuff in Vaping Swag, Jugheads, the stuff that I bought at the local shop. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. It's just a daily, ooh, what do I feel like today?
That's the joy of vaping, TJ.
It really is. Problem
This is
I'm losing room. I don't know where to put it all.
Well, what have you got, Jax?
my first DIY.
DIY?
Really?
Yep, that turned out.
What's in it?
It is a strawberry raspberry lemonade.
Ooh,
Nice.
yes.
Nice.
Yes. I like the sound of that.
It turned out pretty yummy. I was crossing my fingers because I've poured out about 3 bottles now of stuff I've made.
That's right down my alley.
Oh yeah, Yonko, before I forget, I almost forgot to tell you. I'm not going to be sending you this 3 post. I've figured out how to build on it, and I actually like it now, so no.
Okay.
You're not getting it.
Did you go to that website I sent you?
Which one?
The one from Comp Vape from Avid Life?
Oh yeah. That's
competition
trouble.
build?
Yeah, that's trouble for me.
Really? Wow.
Well, it's not trouble, it's trouble because I want to keep fucking rebuilding and trying new shit all the time. I'm gonna fucking end up ordering more wire in like a week. I keep doing that shit.
Right on. That's cool. I'm glad you're able to use it, man. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah. Just got a simple build in there right now. I was gonna put your fancy coils in this fucking thing, but then they never did show up and say hello to me today.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Never going to hear the end of this shit, am I?
I'm as much as I'm gonna pimp the fuck out of you for this, because I see what you make. I hear what everybody says from anything that they've gotten from you. I know it's phenomenal. I'm just waiting for that phenomenalness to be able to work with me.
Right.
Instead, what did I do? I put something boring in here instead of something fancy. So I don't even feel like, oh, look at my coil porn from your uncle. Nope. Can't do that.
So does it go backwards once you get the coils? Does that mean you're going to be kissing my ass a whole bunch?
It depends on what I think.
Depends on how good they are, huh?
That's right. Everything is subjective. Remember that.
I think I just sent you a whole bunch of round wire builds.
Of course you did.
a badass 8-wrap 24 gauge.
100-foot roll of Canthal.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's already
Pack of
rolled
golf.
up. All you gotta do is just clip it where you want it.
Yeah.
And one for special Sunday sessions, 22 gauge copper.
Oh,
Really, Don?
A
Really?
bag of golf tees.
Yep.
Hey, can I get that link for Yeti's coils again? My husband wants to look it up.
You betcha.
It's over in the side chat.
No, you didn't put it
The
in the
private
site.
chat for the show, Catherine. Kathy,
What?
it's in the side chat for the show. Are you on your phone?
Yep.
Never mind.
It's in the comments.
we can't see it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't see anything, and
Oh.
we're watching it. Oh, but Fresh, my husband has an offer for you too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's a trade. Okay. His Millennium Falcon for your hat.
That is not happening. There's nothing
He
happening.
said it's not happening.
Well, is it an original Falcon from the 70s?
Oh, he's talking about. Oh, that's a little different.
Whoa.
Well, Fresh, you're not even looking at that. You need to
Fresh.
be looking.
Oh,
Let me
Oh.
Pay attention to me.
Show it to the world. There you go.
I was thinking.
Oh,
That's pretty sick, but no, it can't happen. This was special made to me by
Said
one of
no.
my viewers. One of my viewers made this for me.
Is it
Aw.
crocheted?
Yes.
Mhm.
Damn, now I gotta go look at that pattern.
Well, that just means you have him make a fancy build for you while you're crocheting his hat.
I tried knitting a pair of socks that turned out like that once.
Oh man. Hazy's been working out, everybody. Check it out. Check it out.
That's awesome,
Been
buddy.
working out.
That's awesome.
Good job, Hazy. Good job. He looks so much like Zach Braff. Now I'm gonna have to put him in some scrubs too. Or like paste his head on next to Zach Braff. All right. We need some effects. Oh,
This is never.
the first
never
one
gonna
was golden.
Hide a happy little bird in there somewhere.
Oh, Seafoam looks so good. Roger looks okay. Rama looks too dark. Oh, there we go. Retro. Retro it is. Oh, Hazy.
Whoa, that's got menthol in it, doesn't it? Whoa.
I have to go check on my dog. I'll be right back. I don't know how to pause it or anything. Will it just stay open?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, you can stare at my wall.
That's what you call that nowadays, huh?
Let's all stare at a wall. Hold on a second. What's going on in Jackson's house? I see a painting. Is that a Bob Ross original? Ruh-roh.
If it is, I'm gonna go break in.
Me and you, your uncle, we gotta go.
Yep, I gotta have me a Bob Ross original.
Kathy, do you have anything open on the YouTube chat at all?
I have nothing open on YouTube chat. I'm on Hangouts.
I was gonna say, tell your husband to hop on there. Doc just dropped a link for eBay for a Dakota hat.
They say if you go on the YouTube chat, you can find the link. Someone they just put it on there on the chat. You can find the website there. Thank you.
Thank you, Big Doc.
Doc rocks.
Actually,
Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Now he doesn't have to part with his Millennium Falcon mod.
Fresh, I'm really digging your screen effects tonight. That looks pretty awesome.
My screen effect?
Yeah, you got your background all like blurred, but you're pretty clear. This looks pretty cool.
What? How did I do that? Let me pull myself up.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, that does look pretty slick, doesn't it?
It does. I thought like it almost like I was like dreaming about being on the show with you or something.
Man, it's all foggy. I'm in a dream, everybody. And if you're dreaming about Fresh, something's gone awry, though.
No, I wasn't that kind.
All right. So Hazy, let's go ahead and post this in the Fresh book.
Good night, Tommy.
Have a good night, Tommy.
Have fun at work.
I wonder if it's I don't know this. It might, maybe it's the overlay, the way Shane made the overlay. It does look pretty sick, though.
It is very cool.
Man, I need to figure out how to make myself look like this all the time. I'd shoot more videos if I looked like this all the time.
Well, I just had my first sale, guys.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
My first 2 sales. Big Duck and Shane.
Nice.
Thank you, guys. You guys rock.
Ka-ching, ka-ching. And it's open.
Get some.
Ka-ching,
Thank you,
ka-ching.
guys.
I will definitely check it out after the show.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you.
I have wire, but I'm not very good at building coils yet.
I hear you.
They can't look like this.
I'm working with one hand that I can only feel like 3 fingers on.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of bought a lot of wire, but...
Luckily, it's not my coiling hand.
Jack said, all it is just practice. That's all it is.
I got some to work with.
There you go. That's the start.
Have you got one of those Coilmaster jigs?
I do.
Or not?
I do.
Okay. There's a lot of people now actually putting out really simplified videos on how to work with them, and some of them are very, very easy to start spooling up. I don't know if you're working with thin wire or thicker wire, but the thinner you go, the harder it is to work with first up. If you start with 22 or 24, then it's a lot easier to work with.
Most of everything, like I bought, there's some Claptons, fused Claptons, vertebrae.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's all about 28 gauge.
Yeah. 28's not the easiest to work with when you're first starting to learn to coil, because it's really fine. It's really thin and fine.
26 is pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's
28
what I've been building like
starting
this.
to get hard.
Yeah, if you're just building just triple Bs, 26 is like an excellent all-around wire, I think.
Fine.
I gotta grab a battery. I died.
There you go. Red or orange next, there, Leafa.
She's gone again. Let's get a closer look at that painting.
Here, let me
Anybody see any happy little trees?
Oh.
Is there any happy little trees?
I see a happy little tree in that painting, Yunkel. We may need to head over there tonight and get our hands on that painting.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Jack. You're back.
I just had to grab a battery, which is a foot away. My bedroom's pretty small.
Me and Yunkel were plotting on that Bob Ross original you got hanging in the background there.
Ah, my ocean painting here.
Yeah, with the happy little trees and bushes in there we saw. That's how we knew it was a Bob Ross original.
Oh, to one.
It's just ocean.
Oh.
Here,
Facebook
Johnny,
So happy little gulls.
closer look. Can you see that?
Look, there's the crashing waves. He always does crashing
Yep.
waves.
Oh,
Crashing waves.
that smells like cereal.
Oh, yeah.
It's your universe. Make it what you want.
Yep, I got this, and then I've got
Whoa.
Jack.
Oh, Jack Skellington. Uh-oh.
I got
I
Jax.
freaking love Jack Skellington. I've got him tattooed on my leg.
Oh, one of these days I'll get some more work done.
And I have a My Little Pony tattooed on my other leg holding up machine guns.
Nice.
That's fucking outstanding.
That is cool.
And to think all I've got is some kid riding in a pig cart. And a fucking carousel horse. Oh, and a blind squirrel finding a nut. I bet there's nobody who has one of those other than myself.
I don't.
That's an original.
Trying to get a nut.
No,
Yeti.
Fresh, you've seen that, I think. My blind squirrel finding a nut.
Yeah, that's your
You guys have
tramp
a
stamp,
blind
right?
squirrel finding a nut.
No tramp stamps for this guy. I left the space open for Advocacy Eliquid, so I'm just debating on how big I want it to go, so that way I know how much of flow I'm going to be getting from
I
Advocacy.
told them about Malcolm's ass tattoo before.
His USDA one?
Yeah, his USDA approved ass
Oh.
tattoo.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Yeah,
priceless.
he has USDA approved on his ass cheek.
The fucking super Jew.
All right. He offered to sell me his BDU pants this week.
I saw that, I laughed.
I laughed too. He's like, "You can have them for shipping." I was like, "Man, you're missing the point. I want work pants.
This is not work pants.
I don't want my, I like this. I like these pants, but I don't want the memory of the army completely reinvoked. I don't need BDU sitting around my place. I have my Class A's hanging in the back.
Shit, I don't have any of that stuff anymore. I took that all to the military surplus store. I was like, here, get rid of this shit. I think the only thing I kept was my field jacket, just because I knew some bitch was warm.
And poncho liner. Yeah, the smoking jacket.
Yeah.
The whoopee.
Oh, I do have a whoopee still.
The greatest thing the Army ever invented right there, the whoopee.
The whoopee. Yep.
Yes.
I had one of those up till just not too long ago, actually. We finally had to. It fell apart, believe it or not.
But it lasted you for better than a decade, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. It was pushing 2 decades, I believe, actually.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's fucking good, too. Jesus Christ. What are you doing over there, Shane? Are you trying to oust other people? Because this stuff is fucking delicious. Or was it your brother Sean that was causing all of these problems, trying to oust other companies? Although, I'm going to say
Sean,
you're going to have to
so you're blaming the
one.
liquid on Sean?
Yep, I'm blaming it on Sean, because obviously Shane would not try to take business away from anybody else.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Kathy knocked her phone over?
She's breaking shit over there.
Don't judge me.
I've
Don't
got
judge
mine
me.
balanced up on the light.
Yeah, I'm trying to balance mine up. Oh, allow Hangouts to make and manage phone calls. I guess I'll allow that.
Yeti, this site is amazing, man. It looks incredible. Kudos to your web builders, man. This is awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas and Big Doc. I'm telling you, man, if it wasn't for Thomas, that guy has got, like, endless patience. I mean, hell, it was even late it was like 5 o'clock. Actually, it was 6 o'clock this morning. when I was having those issues with the prices, the dude was asleep and got up out of bed.
Oh,
like,
wow.
damn, I didn't know he was in bed. I was like, oh, I felt like shit. But
That's a good friend.
He
I
they've
hope you're
gone
sending him wires too then.
yeah they've gone above and beyond on this whole deal. They've done more than I could ever ask. I mean, I owe them immensely. Thank you, Perman.
I like the logo.
I do like that logo.
Yeah, everything's just so nice and clean. Just an incredible job all over. I'm very happy for you, man, and good luck with it. I think you're going to do fantastic. You're an amazing guy and an amazing coil builder for sure.
Thank you very much. Thank
Drop
you.
that link out in chat again for people who haven't got it. That way they can get over there and get you some, because apparently the orders are rolling in. I think that's why he's putting his red light on there, so that way he can go ahead and start packaging shit up since the kids are in bed at this point.
No, they're
not. That's why the light's on. He's getting them back up.
Hey, motherfuckers, break's over. Let's go.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. My phone's dying and it's burning up, but thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah,
thanks for coming, Kathy.
Nice to meet you.
Bye, Kathy. Nice to meet you guys. Good night, guys.
Bye, Kathy.
And then there were less.
And the dog's gone off.
Not mine.
That one's actually not mine for a change.
It's actually out my front window.
Uh-oh. Optimus Leafa is back.
Da 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 da. You are part of the Rebel Alliance.
My baby!
I don't think you sent me. I don't think you sent me any of your aliens.
Come on, Bubba. Yeah, there you
I
are.
did. Did I not?
Yeah.
No.
I'll make you dinner in a minute. Come
Really?
say hi to everybody.
Wow.
Come on, Bubba. Come on.
I'll have to
Come
fix
here.
that.
Let me figure out. Let me find out what's in the cart.
What kind of dog have you got there?
My cart. There it is.
Oh, those fucking beauties on there.
Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, he's a hot puppy. Come here.
Right, am I still Optimus Prime?
No, you're no longer Optimus Prime.
Lay down, Bubba. Lay down.
The big puppy.
I ordered
Lay down.
confused. Order number 321 there, Yeti.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Right on. Thank you.
Beauty.
Gotcha.
Fucking gorgeous.
Beautiful
They did a
dog, yeah.
fucking phenomenal job on that.
The photos are phenomenal
Awesome
too.
dog.
Thank you, Fresh.
Oh, I can leave a comment.
What
Uh-oh.
breed is
That
that?
I actually did that.
I know. I was just giving you some shit.
Hey, guys. I'm going to have to go get some dinner for my starving dog. He just came in from playing, and he's looking at his food bowl.
Fair enough.
Beautiful. Beautiful dog.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks
Thank
nice
you
to
for
meet you.
having me. It's great to
Nice
get
to meet
to talk live with all you guys. I'll do it again, I promise.
All right.
Don't threaten
Take
us with a good time.
Nice to see you, Jack.
I love you all.
Have a good night,
Thank
guys.
you, Jax. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Dawn's. What's Dawn doing? She's flapping on your website, I think.
Flapping and flapping. Nothing is happening.
She wants to know what flapped-in coils are.
Flapped-in coil?
And
Flapped-in
flapping,
coils.
nothing happened.
They're Claptons wrapped with flat wire.
Flapped-in?
Yep.
And you get a free Peter Frampton album with it.
Oh man, this is
That's only in Canada though.
Oh, right. Shit. Blew that one. Sorry, buddy.
That's his way of making you pay for Bieber. A Sunder Rabbit. Oh, say what?
What's this huggy?
I don't know who that is, but hello, Thunder Rabbit.
I'm still trying to figure that one out myself.
Or
The
is your
Thunder
ass
Rabbit.
under a rabbit?
Gaming and comedy. Okay. Vaping
Thunder
Swag.
Rabbit.
Who's Peter Frampton? Dawn wants to know where our album is. Where is it, Yeti? Hand it over.
Yeah, it was supposed to be digitally right there.
Last night I was trolling in the Project Fog for, chat, and Shane was asking me what the hell a Tim Hortons was, or a Tom Hortons.
Nice. Tommy Hortons? Old Tommies?
Yeah. You guys were all talking about your DIY stories, and I typed in there that my very first experience was a recipe called Tim Hortons Bin, and I never DIY'd again after that.
That thing is nasty too.
And damn you to hell for talking me into buying one of these Ables.
By the way, yeah,
Badass, isn't it?
who's the next on the list to get Tim Hortons bin?
I believe Permy is.
Oh, right on.
Did I not promise it to Permy?
I thought you mentioned something about it.
Yeah.
It must be in the Canadian Post.
Yeah. Well, I won't have to worry about it for a while.
That smells like citrus.
Have they already started that boycott? Or that whatever, that strike or whatever?
Well, no, they're kind of humming and hawing, but technically that 30-day period is not ending till August 6th, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Something along that. But they've been back and forth. They're bickering about stuff already, so I don't know. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, and I mean, Canadians don't really strike. They just kind of sit on the corner for 30 minutes and then bring the mail anyway and apologize.
Does Gordon here?
So.
Geez, I'm sorry.
Listen, we're trying to make a living, eh? But I'm really sorry your mail was late.
It's all about the money.
Giancarlo does make
it's
a
all
good
about
point
my children.
It's all about the Canadian Tire money.
Holy fuck.
So yeah, John Carlo had a good question out there about did his order ship. Now I know Don likes pictures of toes. What do we have to send to Yeti to ship faster?
Female.
Yeah, what sort of does Yunkel need does Yunkel need emailed?
Yes.
Big hairy man titties.
No. I know what he needs. He needs naked female Yeti pictures.
Actually, I would prefer midget amputees. But hey, we all have a perversion, right? Maybe I shouldn't have said that on the live show.
Way to launch your new site there, buddy.
Oh, guess what? The first comment.
There's a link here to there's a link here to hug a Yeti. I'm starting to have second thoughts about clicking on it.
Do you have to go door to door and tell people that you have that fetish too in your neighborhood?
No, they got a big bulletin board. I live in a whole community. That's the only way you can get in.
Oh, fuck.
That's awesome.
The best is when you have the midget amputee wrestling. Oh man, now that's a Friday night. That is a Friday night.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
There's nothing like a greased up midget amputee, man. Sliding around in the wrestling ring. But it will ruin your popcorn real quick when some of that gets sloshed on it. Just saying.
Oh, fuck. Good night, Big Doc. Hopefully you enjoyed Yeti's rant on his midget amputees.
Night, Doc. Thank you, Doc. You rock, man.
Shit.
You son of a bitch.
Doc, now we're not talking about clowns, dude. You keep that shit to yourself, you weirdo. Yeah, you're crossing the line, man. That's crossing the line. That's getting into something I don't even want to talk about. That sullies the good name of midget amputee mud wrestling.
Oh, God.
Apparently somebody is winning at the casino today.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm standing. It's good because
Cha-ching!
here. Go play.
Fries are done.
Soundaholic, you know the reason why he's stuck in that chair? It's because he got a little too greased up from one of those Friday nights out with his midget amputee wrestlers, and it's too slippery for him to stand up now.
How do you think I hurt my back, guys?
I was gonna say, yeah, you hurt his back wrestling midgets.
So, TJ, does that mean vicious ant mod for Daddy?
Maybe. Quite possibly.
Really? Oh. So, what, nothing like this one?
His wife won at the casino, so.
No, he can have this one. He can learn to squonk. He doesn't need a VA mod yet. He needs one of these first.
What do I need to get my hands on next?
One of them.
Ooh.
Oh,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Motherfucker.
Game over.
You're gonna get me in fucking trouble.
But you didn't see that. That wasn't anywhere.
Yeah, tell she
Nothing-
goes back and watches the replay later. Really? Really? You'd be like,
Well,
stop talking
we'll have
Paul
to
right now.
we'll have to edit it.
That's why I do live shows, so I don't have to edit shit.
You can always go back into the replay and cut sections out. I think.
No. Goddamn. Whatever orange and that tastes like cranberry or some shit is in there. That is fucking phenomenal.
It's cranberry orange bread.
Ooh, that's where I'm getting that fucking almost bakery note to it.
Cranberry orange bread.
Granted, I've been running through all of these, so now that I've hit the entire fucking rainbow there, he needs to throw those up for sale. They will sell, that's for sure.
Can you taste the rainbow?
If not, can I have done
And
it?
I just posted the link to the Billion Lives on the Morning Blend over in the Fresh P book.
I'm sitting there.
So if you guys didn't get, I also posted a picture of Hazy over there. So
Start selling this shit immediately. It is delicious.
Now Tommy's been over on your website as well, Yeti.
Do what?
Nice. Tommy's
been over there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tommy, I thought you were going back to work like 20 minutes ago. What the fuck do you do for work? How do you get so many breaks?
Jackpot.
I'll probably just steal my brother's mods before he goes back to Japan. I'll yank him out of his fucking suitcase before he leaves.
Wow.
Or get him really hammered the night before.
Hang on a second. Where did your order numbering start, Yeti? Because I think you're in big trouble.
No, that's don't follow that.
I
Don't worry about that.
thought Yeti's in serious trouble. It went live
No,
and he's already got
and
300 odd orders in the last few minutes.
I
Ouch.
think I think I could handle it. Like I said, I've been building coils for over 2 months for anywhere from 12 to 16 hours a day nonstop. So I'm prepared for the vapocalypse.
It's no problem. If you sell out over the weekend, you can always make coils for the next 2 months. And
Yep.
then just go live again.
Yep. Just make another big announcement. Hey, we got wired now.
For all of you, those of you who did order, hopefully it gets to you in a timely manner.
Oh man.
He will do his best. It's all about USPS, though. They are fucktards, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, they took forever to get me mine, but I do love my fresh tigers. Those aren't up on the site, but they're pretty awesome.
I've got a couple experimental coils out there. You've got the only set of fresh tigers. I've been debating putting them up or not.
They're pretty.
Then,
They can kick some clouds.
right on.
What I want to know is, did you wrap mine around a golf tee before you sent them to me?
I thought I came real close to doing it. I thought about it, but then I was like, well, I better not.
I ordered.
Because I know how much of a. Oh, I just know how much of a bitch that would be to get a 4.5 millimeter coil in some RDAs.
That could be. Well, this velocity deck's pretty fucking big. I'm pretty sure I could fit it in there.
Hell, I've gotten some 3 millimeters that wouldn't fit in a velocity.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Of course, they were like 12 wraps, but
Who was it the other day? They were talking about it. I think it's Signature Tips. They've actually got coiling tools now. I thought, oh, okay. Where are they?
Jackpot!
Oh, God.
Why does this thing
Yeah.
keep telling me my cart's empty?
You what?
Oh. Maybe I need to refresh.
You just gotta put more in it.
Yeti, did you happen to see that that coil art bracelet that I sent you?
I haven't been on the computer today. No.
Oh, okay.
Is that the one you was talking about yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't gone and looked at it. I'm
it's a
sorry.
stainless steel bracelet that's it's made to look like some ungodly build,
Right.
but it's for your wrist, you know.
Hell yeah.
I wonder how many people are going to try putting that thing in a temple mod.
Yeah, right. See, it's coil jewelry.
Put some cotton through it.
Let me see if I can bring it up. Maybe I can show you.
All right.
It's pretty cool looking.
See if I can find it. It's pretty neat.
oh, whoa.
Jack's just.
Yeah. That'll be going right back to fucking Jesus Christ. Apparently you want a spot on the Derailed show as well, huh?
Hell, I'll say it for him. Anytime, Jax. Anytime.
What was that all about?
She was talking about me taking her virginity.
Oh, wow, I think they're gone.
Of course.
You
Man, that's
sell
what
out?
happens. You snooze, you lose, man. That's no joke.
Yeah, I think they're gone already.
I can look at that.
Wow, that's unbelievable if they're sold out already.
What's sold out already?
This coil art jewelry.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
Super.
See if I can find it this way.
Yeah, I was just looking at that not long ago.
So apparently, Permit, your fingers don't work on the keyboard. Is that what I'm seeing out there? From the
Yeah,
comments?
I was just trying to type too fast. First day with the new fingers. What's that?
Giz,
What's that?
the demon killer.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
Here,
on the
I found-
24-hour page.
Yeah, I
yeah,
found
but
it.
It's missing off the front page now.
Yeah, it's
I
on the
got it right
24-hour page.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, here, I'll share it.
Oh,
If,
That's cool as shit.
you can see
hell
it.
yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
That's really nice, actually.
Here, I'll show you if you can see.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Pretty neato. I wonder what that ohms out to.
Point
What do you got?
0.0000008.
That's
Hell,
for when
look
you're
at
in
it.
a real bind.
It's 316 stainless, man. That's good for when you're in a bind. You can break that motherfucker apart. It's like it's 18 gauge.
Fuck, at that point, you don't even need to coil it.
It's a vapor survival bracelet.
Yeah.
You can always take it apart and use it if you have to, right?
Yeah.
That's your, for once they're throw all the fucking deeming regs into effect. Oh, cool, I just got a bracelet.
That's actually pretty cool. A vaping survival tool.
Yeah.
That works.
I thought it was something interesting that you don't see every day.
There was I've seen jewelry similar to that where they've done snake braids and things like that out of stainless, but not like that.
No,
That's actually cool.
How much is Yeti telling me to send him?
Lots.
All of it.
He said all of it.
Here, I'll show you the other one. They had another one too. Let me check this one out.
That's cool.
I have to follow your instructions here, Yeti.
You see
It
this
looks
one?
like it's a little easier to take apart there than the other one.
That's the one. That's the one that I've seen.
That's cool.
Someone here in Australia was actually making similar ones like that, but it was it was like it was braided and there was like 8 sections to it. It was really cool, but that one's nice.
That is cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I like that. I think I like that one better. How much were they asking for those gifts?
16 to $17, something like that.
Hey, Giz, you got the same effect going on your screen, too.
What's that?
Good night, Beauty and the Vape.
Like a tunnel vision kind of thing.
Oh, you mean where my background's out of focus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Google effect.
Yeah, it's like the 12-pack effect. Beer goggles.
Field of view.
There we go. I'm way down on the order numbers. It's some bullshit. I'm just letting you know, Yunkle, it's some bullshit that I'm this far out. I'm sitting here in the pre-order line, and then you just hand me a number like I'm everybody else. What the fuck, man?
Well, you could be in the pre-order line and never see it in the mail. Or the guy.
He also got them before there was even a site, too.
Yeah, They do exist, everybody. Look, they're right here.
Wow.
Let me present you to everyone just so they see what they're getting.
You send them in the bags like that, Yeti?
Yeah. Well,
Man.
not yeah. I put the bags in a box and then bubble wrap.
No, I just meant, like, you had to buy a lot of weed to get that many bags, right?
I know,
It was
right?
crack. It was crack. Yeah.
That's awesome, buddy. I'm really, really happy for you, pal.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
There's the cat tracks.
Oh,
Everybody,
nice.
there's the cat. There you go. There you
Ah,
go.
those are sweet.
I
Caterpillar.
hope that.
Yeah.
Man, you got those fast. Didn't you just place the order?
You know, when you
I fast tracked them.
Where you gotta have a 3D printer or what?
when you've been standing in the pre-order line as long as I have a permit, you're bound to luck out every once in a
You
while.
got the preference, eh? Right on, man. That's awesome.
Looks like Jeff Hawk made an order out to you there.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, I already paid for my stuff, so I want my coils, Yunkel.
Right on. You got it. There they are.
You son of a bitch! I just ordered
We're
more.
good.
I just ordered more.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate it. I truly do. That's awesome.
Uncle,
Everybody.
if I place a large order, would you have any problem filling my Weber grill completely full of coals?
That might be a tall order.
And I ordered the Adore Eliquid, the limited edition Adore Eliquid shirts on Vaping Swag. I also ordered those. I ordered those earlier, but I got one of each. So Sean from Vaping Swag he's gonna have to get me he's gonna have to order in a purple shirt.
Sean, make sure you tell your brother.
Sean.
Let's see. Man, you uncle, that was some quick service to Don.
Hey.
What the fuck, man? I thought we were homies.
He said, "That's what you get for thinking."
That's right.
He's got that magic. What was it? Linda Carter jet.
The invisible jet.
It says right on his website, delivery times may vary.
Unless you're Dawn, then they're instant.
Yeah, and unless you're Dawn.
Says, gets that shit when she wants it and how she wants it.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Wow, that's awesome.
I really think that blue is going to be my go-to. I really do. That shit is fucking phenomenal. That blue and that orange. Those two are going to be my go-tos.
Those two speak to you?
Yes, they do. That fucking blueberry in there is just outstanding. What's strange is I don't really like blueberries, but for some odd reason, blueberry vape is fucking amazing to me for some odd reason. Anything with blueberry in it in a vape has just been phenomenal to me, and I don't even like blueberries. I don't get it. I don't eat blueberry muffins. I don't do none of that shit.
Oh man.
Oh man, congratulations, Chris Wilson. He has to go get his DD214 tomorrow. Congratulations, You're almost free. Almost free, my friend.
Oh, you're going to do the happy dance. Make sure you video it and put it up on YouTube, because you know what? I wish I would have been doing YouTube videos when I got my DP214, because you're goddamn right I would have done a happy dance and fucking posted that shit right up.
I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I got my 214, had a backpack sit next to me. I went changed into my civilian clothes, took my BBUs outside, and stripped the name tapes off of them and threw them in the trash. Then I went back to the barracks and got drunk.
That works.
Because those fools didn't change the door code on my room.
Makes sense to me. That blue is definitely the hot ticket, though. That shit is fucking phenomenal. Well done.
Is that okay?
Oh,
Well,
sorry, Paul.
Well, there's the story behind it. Swag's put it out there. Wife and I had a blueberry and banana dessert for our anniversary. Then he knew he had to make a juice from it. Yep. Hell yeah.
One of these days when you're not busy, I do need to get you in here because I would love to have you on the show. I know you do so much behind the scenes, but I would love to get you in here face to face with everybody if you would like to. Not saying you have to.
I've got a quick little. It's not. It probably didn't. It's not funny to y'all, but it was funny as shit to me. I got my my Gizzard Stew shirt, and I was at the store the other day, and on the back of it, it says #SporkLife with the little spork, right? And I was walking out of the store, and I heard some dude behind me giggling his fucking ass off. And you know, at first I didn't think nothing of it, you know, because we're in a store, you know. And then it got louder and got louder. And next thing you know, the guy's right next to me, and he turned, and I just happened to turn and look at him. And he said, "Dude, I fucking loved your shirt." And he was shaking his head, laughing, going, "Spork Life." Walking away, going, "Spork Life," and just laughing his ass off. I thought it was funny as shit. So, and that's in bumfuck Chickasha, Oklahoma.
Did you tell him where to get one?
Well, he was gone by the time. He was shaking his head and laughing, going the other way. By the time I realized that he was talking.
Looking around, Sport Life. I wore one of my Gizzard Stew shirts out, and someone's like, "So what is Sport Life?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
All you gotta do is
inform them about Gizzard Stew.
Just go Google #SporkLife. It'll take you right to it.
I think Google Maps has to update or something, man. I've been trying to find bumfuck chicken shit Oklahoma, and I can't find it.
No? Well, Google was just through here 2 weeks ago. It should be up there.
Oh no, they take 3 weeks.
Are you spelling it SHIT?
Oh no, I'm spelling it the Canadian way.
Ah, see.
Sorry.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was in spelling.
Yeah.
He put the Canadian spelling in.
That's actually a really good idea here. Probably should wind this down. This is actually a lot later than I thought I was going to run tonight. And guess I've been having a fucking amazing time. So you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you. And everybody who's hanging out still with us, thank you. Probably a good time to wind this down here. So I do want to give everybody a chance to say their piece. I know we didn't get to talk a whole lot of advocacy. I'd like to cover a little bit more of that next week. However, to get 2 phenomenal extra guests on the show here with Jax and Phenom Sister. That's what we're going to call her from now on. We're not going to call her by her name, just so that way everybody knows. So she has to really work hard to distance herself. In this case, what I want to do is I want to give everybody a chance to say their piece. So first and foremost, I'm going to start with the man of the hour, part of the reason why I have it called special announcement today. So, Uncle, it's time for you to pimp your shit.
Alrighty. Well, y'all know who I am, of course. And finally, you can get some of my coils at yetiwire.vapeshack.org. And I'll be happy to send you out a pile of wire. Thank you. And thank you, TJ. I appreciate you inviting me on.
Of course. Now, we're going to have to work on your selling a little bit there, but that's all right. We'll sell it for you.
Hey, if that don't do it, then...
The pictures themselves do it, and if the pictures don't do it, those people are fucking wrong. We'll just leave it at that.
I never claimed to be a salesman anyways.
Exactly. And
clearly.
If that was the case, that probably would have went a lot better. Gotta learn how to sell ice cubes to an Eskimo. That's how that's gotta work. Off to his left, someone who I'm a huge fan of, Permit the Fog. A great person for advocacy. Sir, the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you very much. I didn't realize I had fans, but that's cool. Thanks very much for having me on. And Yeti, once again, congratulations, brother. I mean, this is a big step. It's awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you go through a lot of success. I think that everybody at some point in time is going to have some Yeti wire in their devices. So congratulations. I know it's been a lot of hard work, and it's going to pay off for you, man. You're a great guy and an asset to the community. And also, just thanks for the panel and everybody in chat. It was a great time tonight. I love hanging out with you. I've made it 2 consecutive weeks, and thanks, TJ, for putting on such a great show. And be sure to kind of keep an eye open for the next couple podcasts. We're going to continue focusing on the situation in Australia. We've got interview with Vaping Bogan lined up, and also Dr. Attila Danko as well. So we should expect some good things in the next couple weeks for the podcast. So thanks very much. I appreciate it, and I had a blast tonight. You guys are fantastic, and everybody in chat, it was great to hang out with you guys.
Oh, that's fucking exciting. Those 2 phenomenal guests there.
Thank you, Permit.
I can't wait for you to have Attila on.
That's going to be excellent. All right. Next off to his left, I have one Mr. Leaf of Vapes. You're up, sir. Anything you would like to pimp out tonight?
Yes, just once again, as always, check out Adore Eliquid. Go ahead and buy some juice, support some advocacy over there. Yeti, can't wait to get those coils in. Be shouting you out when I get you. They'll be lighting up Instagram, everything like that. Other than that, great to see you again, Paul, in your health. And Permit, it was great seeing you again as well.
Outstanding, thank you, sir. And off to his left, I'm going to call him Dickhead Vapes for the night. So, Dickhead Vapes, the floor is yours. And I hope you know who I'm talking about.
Well, how many other dickheads will there be that vape? Well, quite a number of them, but we won't go down that pathway. I'm not pimping out anything, but please keep your eye on what's going on here in Australia over the next couple of weeks, and especially listen to Permit's podcasts. Oh, I should say podcast. See, I messed it up yet again. It was actually great being part of that, and we've got a very, very, very large uphill battle going on here at the moment to keep vaping. If these new laws get passed in one state, it will go viral across Australia, and then we won't be able to stop it. Until that point in time, you know, we've got to keep vaping. We've got to keep fighting for our rights to vape. That's all I've got to say. And it's actually cool hanging out with all you guys and gals tonight for a change. But
we had to stop the sausage party eventually, right?
Well, you brought in enough to break up the sausage party.
Fair enough, sir. Next off to his left, I do have one Mr. Gizzard Stew, who's been kind of quiet tonight. The floor is yours, sir.
I was just giving everybody an opportunity to speak. That's all. Check out my new mod.
Did you just get that so you can play with balls?
How's it hit?
Like a train.
Outstanding.
I don't know. I think I'm just feeling the love tonight. I'd like to say that I love Don from Adore Eliquid, and I love Fresh03 for being my mentor in DIY world, and I love Yeti because he's my funky cousin from another mother, and I love Paul because he drinks beer, and I love TJ because he wraps his coils on golf tees, and I love Hermit because someday he's going to send me some maple syrup. And I love Life of Vapes because life is fucking awesome. And I love Giancarlo because he and Ducky are wonderful people. And I have a lot of love for a lot of other people too. But I think I've shared enough love for one minute. So love y'all.
Love you, Giz.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Giz. One of my favorite people in the world comes up here next. The man who got it all started for me, Fresh03. Floor is yours, sir.
All right. What's happening, everybody? Gizzard stole all the pimps tonight, but that's all right. Go check out AdoreEliquid.com. Get yourself some banana bondage and Addie's yogurt. Give your money to notblowingsmoke.org. Check out Vaping Swag. You can get Sweet I Vape I Vote shirts that go to notblowingsmoke.org. You can also get the limited edition Adore Eliquid shirts over there now. OhmageddonEliquid.com. Get the Ohmageddon Eliquids and the Duck Pond Eliquids. All of them awesome. Awesome stuff. Try that Phantom Ravioli, everybody. Support Sean and Shane from Vaping Swag. Great people doing a lot behind the scenes. Just great people. It's a great community to be a part of. Make sure you go over and get yourself some Yeti oils, everybody. Get the Yeti oils. And that's yetiwire.vapeshack.org. Everybody be beautiful to each other. See you Friday. Bye. You gonna leave me like that? Bye.
Yeah, I was gonna see how long it took you to come off of the presenting. It was anything like your internet trying to kill the show.
Trying to kill me every time.
Oh, fuck.
Mine still says live for some reason.
On that note, everybody has done a phenomenal job covering just about everything I can possibly think to want to cover here. The only one thing I know that did not get covered is A Billion Lives. Knowing that's coming August 9th here 6/9. Fuck, I'm all fucked up today. I'm just gonna go and start over. You guys can all forget I said anything today. You can just erase that from your memory.
It's
give you
coming
a little
on the
Jedi
12th of
mind trick.
Oklahoma.
On the 6th, Milwaukee, the Pabst Theater. If you live close enough to go, please get there. Take my spot, being as I can't make it, which I'm really fucking bummed about. But most definitely, check it out. Check out the Fresh Piece page. There was a good link that he put in there with Adam from A Billion Lives there over on the Morning Blend. Excellent interview to watch. As everything else goes here, we got Permit the Fog. Watch out for his weekly or bi-weekly podcast whenever it does come out there. He tries to stay on at least a bi-weekly schedule, so got to give him props for that. He's got some amazing stuff going on there. We've got both his link to SoundCloud and YouTube down in the description below. And as always, if you're looking for some fucking excellent e-liquids, go check out Don from Adore Eliquids and Giancarlo over at Ohmageddon. Their links are down below as well. And make sure while you're there, especially over at Adore Liquids, you go pick up some of that banana bondage and some of that Eddie's yogurt, so that way, at least while you're enjoying your vape, you're advocating at the same time. And also, go ahead. Somebody had something to say there? No? Okay, I thought I heard somebody. I must be hearing things. I'm losing my shit. Also, go check out Vaping Swag. Go get you one of those limited edition Adore E-Liquid shirts. The Who the Fuck is Gizzard Stew Spork Life shirts. Also, go get some of that Crazy Wire from there. Got some phenomenal stuff going on. And hopefully soon you're going to get a wonderful new line of liquids there over at Vaping Swag. And let me tell you what, just from going through them on the show here, I'm going to have to do quite a bit more enjoying of them. But go check them out. It's fucking phenomenal. Get over and get yourself some Yeti Wires. I will have a link in the description below here. After this, I'll update everything, put that down there, so that way you guys have access to it at all times. Advocacy-wise, go to notblowingsmoke.org, follow them. Find out what you need to do in order to continue to advocate for not only your right to vote, to vape, but those going after you that are still smoking that still have yet to make that transition. We need to fight for them, not just for ourselves. Get in contact with your congressmen at least once a week. Even if you're sending them a letter, do it in writing. Don't do it via email. They have to open the mail that way. And it's going to be a lot more helpful to do something like that, handwritten, than fucking sitting there just sending out the same typed out letter every week. In this case, I'm TJ. You're watching Golf Tea Vapes. Thank you guys for coming. Giz, since you're doing the love tonight, you want to give everybody a love on the way out the door?
Sure. Remember, be good to each other and get off your butts and vape.
Bye, everybody.